Hello everybody and welcome back to Project Storm. I'm Storm and today we are going over all the changes that have been made to the weapon systems and some little tidbits of information that you guys might like to know for whenever you are getting into battles. First of all, let's address the elephant in the room, the grenade launcher. Now while we're on this ginormous loading screen, the grenade launcher is actually, believe it or not a problem. The grenade launcher has incredible damage to anything that is physical blocks. But, let's take a seat here and let's put on, let's say regular shield, right? And then let's put that there, right? Okay, we're gonna test this. So, seat versus regular tank cannon. I'm sorry. The shield versus a regular tank cannon. It's very late, my bad. Fire. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Right? Okay, 3 shots. Now let's try it with grenade launcher. We'll respawn this because we need this shield to be at full health. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3, right? But it's with a 5-second reload. Look. 1. 5-second reload. So, they are pretty much the same in damage, except the mini grenade launcher does way more damage per, well, everything because it shoots in a wider radius and there's more projectiles. But against the shield, they all count as one projectile, while a tank cannon projectile counts as, well, multiple. Don't get me wrong, the grenade launcher is still very formidable. It's just against one shield, it's completely negated. Okay, next thing, blasters, another elephant in the room. I'll tell you everything about blasters now. Blasters are now 6 shots in each cell. Sorry, 8 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In each cell. About a 2-second reload time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. 2. About 2 seconds, right? It's alright. Also, it has had an extreme cone adjustment. Aiming cone. So, an aiming cone, to explain, is something like this. You see how I can look and aim at that mech with just this gun here? And I can shoot at it. And I can still shoot at it even when I'm facing all the way over here. It's going almost 80 degrees away, and then if I get to 90, it stops looking at it. Yeah, the aiming cone of the blaster is now just a little over 60 degrees. Versus 45, which used to be this. So a huge buff and a huge debuff. The debuff was ammo. The buff was, well, incredible aiming arc. So now you can use a blaster almost as a higher damaging smart cannon. There's not much anything wrong with it. Short range EMP, it's the same as an EMP. It's just shorter range. It reloads a little faster too. EMP, and it costs way less, so why would you not use a short range? EMP lasts for longer range, much longer range, reloads slower. Okay, large cannon, my favorite. Large cannon now has an increased aiming arc of 45 degrees, fires, and does a lot of damage. It's good. It's a good gun. It reloads in 3 seconds? 1, 2, 3. Reloads in 3 seconds. Huge buff, except for because it used to be 4. Regular blaster, tiny blaster is same cell count, same reload time. So it's the exact same as the blaster. You should never use the tiny blaster. Same thing with the tiny cannon. Extreme debuff. Well, it has much higher reload time, I guess, but you should always use a smart cannon. Submachine gun. Terrible accuracy. Bad damage. Don't use it. Short range. Shotgun. A little glitch with the shotgun. Usually it fires every 0.25 seconds, which means you can set it to alternate every 0.12 seconds. Huh. I'm not gonna lie, guys. My game just crashed. But we don't talk about that. It's alright. It's all good. Loading back up. Little exploit. The shotgun usually fires every 0.25 seconds, and you can set it to alternate with 2 at 0.12 and 1 at 0 delay. But, and I'll show you what I mean by that. Some people may know, some people may not. You can actually set the entire cell to fire at once, and a cell is just what I call the amount of ammo in a gun. So, the shotgun can turn into a blunderbuss real quick. When you do that, it does a whole lot of damage. We'll set up our mech again. Okay, we'll get a seat out, and then place the shotgun. Okay, what I mean by alternate is instead of shooting like this, it will instead shoot like this. You keep one delay at 0, put the other delay to 0.12, because if you know how fast it fires, you just cut that in half. Then, there you go. Okay, look at that damage. Terrible, right? Cool. Let's fix it. So, you can set the duration to 0.01 and the pause to 0.01 as well. This means each round in the cell will fire in 0.01 seconds, 0.01 pause. And it will do that. It just turns into a blunderbuss. Minigun, terrible aiming arc. It has 40 degrees. It's bad. High recoil, high rate of fire though. Good damage, I guess, but it's not enough. Missile, the rocket. Good old-fashioned rocket. Aiming arc. The cone has been down-tuned. It also has much less damage. You can either do big damage or really sad damage. Okay, now the gunpowder cannon. No auto aim. Can explode on water. Extreme recoil. Very slow projectile. And doesn't do much. Actually, I don't think I can hit my little mech's foot with this thing. There we go. Oh, that's embarrassing. It does almost nothing. And then we have the Bombays. Okay, we have a tank here. Okay, Bombays. They can be propelled using a lot of stuff like servos or pistons, and you can use them as mortars like that. And they can do a lot of good damage. They fire a tank cannon shot. So the tank cannon shot has a higher explosive radius, but fires slower. Does more damage basically over a bigger area. The trade-off is, of course, slow fire rate. The Bombays fire the same projectile 4 times, and just much better, honestly. They can cover a lot of distance, a lot of ground. I don't know why this thing is firing backwards. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, I know why. And real quick, this is just my mech. I love this mech. It's a stomper. It's very tall. It's 14 meters tall. Yep, there it goes. Alright, well, anyways, thank you all so much for enjoying and watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Remember, we're all Trailmakers. Keep on creating. Tell me what you want to see next. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me. Please. Give me ideas. It'll be fun. Let's see what you guys can come up with. Have a great night. Peace.